Hey everyone, it's Pico and welcome to ZAAZ. Today we are doing a 12-minute live here on Facebook whole body strength class. So we've been asking everybody in the comment section on Facebook, what are you looking for? And I got a couple comments asking, can we do a whole body strength class? So today I'm going to show you how to do compound movements, meaning we're going to work two muscles at the same time, basically taking two exercises and pairing them together. Now we did something similar a couple weeks ago, but today I really want to go over the fundamentals of each exercise before we pair them together so you can get that full body strength class while also being on our ZAAZ machine and receiving all the benefits of our ZAAZ. So for starters, let's go ahead, turn our machine on. Now, housekeeping as always. First thing to remember while on your ZAAZ machine, the width of your stance. If you bring your feet all the way to the edge of the plate, you're going to notice right away that you get kind of a teeter-totter feel, like a wobbling in your hips. That's always going to be a balance and stability aspect to your machine. If that's not what you're looking for your machine, or you're not quite ready for that, go ahead and inch your feet closer together. If I bring my feet all the way together, I'm still getting that pure vibration and amazing benefits of my ZAAZ machine, but I'm not getting that teeter-totter feel. Now, very closely related is the speed of the machine. Now, lower speeds such as 40, 30, 20, I tend to get that balance and stability aspect, that wobbling in the hips. You're getting less hertz per second. Now, higher speeds like 60, 70, 80, a lot of my clients say it's almost a massage effect. You're getting a pure vibration. Now, there's no one speed to each exercise, and that's the most common question I get. It's really catering it to yourself and what you're looking for in your ZAAZ machine. So I personally stay with lower speeds because I'm always looking for the balance and stability aspect of my machine. Now, between today's class, at any point you want to change the stance of your feet, or if you want to change the speed, go ahead and do so. We want you to be comfortable throughout today's class. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get warmed up. So make sure your speed is right here. I'm just going to make sure we're over here on Facebook real quick. And then we are going to get started. Awesome, we already have some people joining. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to warm up as always. I always warm up my upper body and lower body before getting going. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start by putting our hands out to our sides, and we're going to do little circles forwards. Take a deep breath and open up the circles as wide as you can go. Good, let's go other way, backwards, starting again, small circles. And now start to open up, big wide circles, as large as you can. Good, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go one at a time as if you were slicking your hair back, opening up the joints of the shoulders as much as possible. Working in personal training, one of the most frequent injuries I see is rotator cuff injuries. So we're always making sure we're warming up the upper body as much as we can. Now we're going as if we were going for a swan dive here. Good. All right, and last thing, shake it out. You're going to bring your hands up 90 degree, and I'll just turn to you guys for a moment so you can see this. 90-degree angle, making sure your bicep is parallel with the ground. From here, you're going to turn your palms down and back up. You see that from the side, down and back up. We're going to go ahead and do that 10 times at your own pace. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we are ready for our first compound movement. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some weights for myself today. You could also do your body weight, but if you have weights laying around and you'd like to use them, go ahead and challenge yourself. I'm using 3-pound weights today. Go ahead, step on your machine, and we are going to do a squat press. So I'd like to practice the squat portion first. Now, a lot of people use the stability bars when doing the squat. So what you do is imagine there's a chair behind you, and you're going to go ahead, bend your knees, and pretend you're sitting back into that chair, and then coming back up to standing. Now, the most important part of the squat is that you're putting your body weight into your heels. We don't want to put any body weight into our toes. When you do that, you put a lot of unnecessary strain and stress into the knees. So we want to make sure we're putting the body weight in the heel, because then we're allowing the large stability muscles like the hamstrings and the glutes to take the weight load. So once you get your squat down, we're going to go ahead and put the press. So what you do, we have our knuckles up to the sky, holding our arms up strong and straight. We're going to go ahead, we're going to squat, and as we press through our heels and come up to standing, we're going to full extension up and press, and then bring them back down, squat, and press. Let's go ahead and do 8 reps here. Go ahead and do them at your own pace. 8, 7, now make sure you don't drop your arms down, they stay up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Now when people are doing this exercise, they tend to drop their elbows down and their upper body stops carrying the weight of the dumbbells. So you want to make sure you're really keeping them up. You could even keep a 90 degree here. Keep these weights up. You're going to start to really feel it toning up your arms. Let's go ahead and do 8 reps again. Right here. 8, 7, 6, remember to breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, shake it out. We're gonna do 8 more reps for the last time. Go ahead. I'm definitely feeling a burn in my upper body, especially my shoulders. It's really toning up my shoulders. All right, last 8, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, you guys, we're going to step off of our machine. We are doing a step up with a hammer curl. So first, when you step up, you step into the middle of your plate, and you make sure you press all of your body weight into your heel, and step down, and now you're going to alternate. Now, just like with the squat, the most important part is the heel, putting your body weight into the heel, so we're making sure we're utilizing the large muscles for stability. Now, hammer curl. Dumbbells to your side, and all you do, keeping the elbows back, you curl up to the top of your shoulder and down. Now, big mistake I see is people curl up and their elbows come up too. We want to make sure that your elbows stay back and close to the rib cage. It's just a pivot from the elbow down through the forearm, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to combine them together. So we're going to do right foot steps up, hammer curl and a step up, down to first position, step down, and up with the left. Good. Let's go ahead. Let's go 6 more reps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a breather. Now, make sure when you go up and you come to the top of the movement with your hammer curl, make sure you're really squeezing the bicep at the top. And when you come down, make sure you come all the way down and you're completely rested. Then you go into your next rep. A lot of people will come right here and they'll come halfway down, then they'll go up. We want to have a full rep utilizing the whole entire muscle. So all the way down, all the way up. Let's go for our second set. 8 reps, starting with the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there, 3, 2, 1. Good, we got one more set, rest here. Now if you want to do a little bit more cardio, a step up is a great way to get your heart rate up while using your ZAAZ machine. But you want to go a little extra mile. When you step up, go ahead and bring that other knee as high as you can. And that's going to give you a little bit of extra calorie burn. All right, let's do our third set. We're almost there. Let's go. 8. I'm bringing that knee up higher this time. 7, 6, squeezing at the top. 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're done with the weights. All right, so this is a new one I'm going to show you guys. This exercise that we're going to do, this compound movement, we are going to be working our abdominals, our glutes, and our upper body all at the same time. Now let's go through this exercise slow and really get the fundamentals down. So we're going to start out in a plank. So bending over from your hips, hands flat onto the plate. You want to make sure that your wrists are lined up underneath of your elbows and your elbows are lined up directly underneath of your shoulders. From here, bend your knees and step back into a plank. Now, we're already using our upper body right now, toning up by stabilizing and holding our body weight up. Now, from here, let's start with our left leg. We're going to bring our knee into our chest, and from here, we're going to kick straight out, squeezing your glute at the top, and then coming back down to plank. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Right knee coming into the chest, squeezing the abdominals, and then using the glute to kick back. Good. So you've tried it on both sides. Now we're going to do 8 on each leg, starting with the left. Knee in, 8, and squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now this is definitely a challenging exercise, so if you need to stand up between reps, go ahead and shake it out. We're really engaging a lot of muscles all at once. So let's go down again, and let's do the right leg now. Bending over in the hips, everything perfectly in line. Stepping feet back. Let's go for the right side. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. We're going to do it one more time, 8 on each. Let's go. We're going to go right through it. This is the finale. Let's push through. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You guys rock. So that concludes full body strength, all compound movements. Make sure when you're doing this at home, make sure you really get each exercise, the fundamentals of each exercise, then combine them together so you get that perfect whole body exercise while in your ZAAZ machine getting all the benefits of your ZAAZ. So I am clearly out of breath because that last one really kicked my butt. It's a mountain climber with a glute kickback. It really does the job. I'm going to go ahead on Facebook and see if we just have any questions. A couple of you guys are here with us. All right. Awesome. So Susan said she's going to watch carefully and then try her on her own. Susan, if you have any questions or anyone who's watching this has any questions, if you're doing this later on the day, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. I will get to them as soon as possible. If you have questions about the speed or how to do something, or if there's anything you want to see next, go ahead and leave it in the comments section below. Besides that, I hope you guys have a great day and keep moving with ZAAZ.